YouTube. We are back with another. Today we are making
macaroni and cheese.
Okay, so let's get the macaroni out. Get your pot. Put some water in here and boil it. Okay, while your macaroni is boiling, shred your cheese. I'm not giving y'all the secrets to my cheese that I use because it's my secret. But you get your cheese that you like. And while it's boiling, just shred your cheese up. I got my cheese shredded. There we go. See? I use like 5 different kinds of cheeses. You can use the cheese that you like, but this is my cheese. And what else you're gonna need? You're gonna need some carnation milk.
Any brand that you like.
And some butter.
Any style brand that you like.
Butter. Some people put egg in their mac and cheese. I don't really like to put an egg in mine. I don't like the way it comes out. So, but you'll see what I'm talking about with the finished product. But if that macaroni is going to be boiling, don't let it boil too long because when you put it in the oven, it got to cook some more. So you don't want your macaroni cooked too much because, like I said, when it goes in the oven, it's going to cook more, and then you don't want it to cooked up. So we'll be right back when that macaroni is finished boiling to show you the rest of the ingredients. Guys, the pasta has been cooking for like 10 minutes. So you have to get it to be al dente. And what that means is it has to be firm, like not well done. So it has to be firm. See? Because when it goes in the oven, like I said, it's going to cook some more. So you don't want it to cook all the way on top of the stove. So al dente is how you want it. Okay, so you should have your strainer ready for you to strain the macaroni in the sink. So we're gonna have our pan. This is where we're gonna mix everything in and cook it. So we're gonna mix it in here so we can just put it in the oven faster and easier. So I'm gonna go grab the macaroni from the stove, from the sink.
Yeah, the sink where you were draining it from? Like so.
So it's, see the smoke? So while it's still hot, I like to have my butter add it in right away.
So it can melt.
So I just put a piece in. I don't measure, guys, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna eyeball it.
It depends on how much servings you're making. So.
And I probably want to put some more in. Can you see? I'm just stirring the butter so the butter could get all on the macaroni and then not be dry.
Yes. You don't want no dry macaroni because that will not taste good.
Butter in. I'm gonna do our carnation milk.
And we just put it in there. How much did you put?
I put a cup.
She measured this time.
I measured this, but I don't know if I'm gonna need some more. So I'm doing a cup right now, and I'll let you know if I need more. Cup.
That should be enough.
Yeah.
Let's see if I put too much.
No, it ain't too much. Because when I put the cheese in, it's gonna get it all together. It's gonna come together.
So this is how it's looking before the cheese.
So while your macaroni is cooking, hopefully y'all shredded your cheese up to save you time. And just sprinkle it in there. You can stir it while I'm sprinkling it, AJ.
It's all about the multitasking.
Let's get this cheese mixed in.
It's all coming together.
Love cheese. We love cheese in our macaroni and cheese. It is called macaroni and cheese. So. And I don't put any salt in this because the cheese is salty already. So you don't want to, I mean, if you want to put salt, I don't, because the cheese has enough salt in it. And I put 5 different kinds of cheese in it.
I'll put this one for me. It says 3 hours later.
Alright. A little milk left over. I'm gonna add cheese on top.
There's a whole bunch of cheese in here. That's the best part.
What is it called?
Macaroni and cheese. Of all the pastas, baked ziti is my favorite.
Baked ziti.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're gonna want me to do a tutorial on that too. Huh?
Yes.
Okay. And last but not least, more cheese.
Should have did this before Christmas, so you could have made it before Christmas.
Yeah, we didn't have macaroni for Christmas.
No.
Okay.
Look at that. All that cheesy goodness.
And you can sprinkle black pepper on the top if you want. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Okay. I'm gonna put this in the oven for about 20-25 minutes to check it and see on 350. Okay?
Yeah. Okay, wait, okay.
Okay, so we got the macaroni out the oven.
It looks delicious.
So, see? So what you want to look for is the browning around the edges. See how it's like brown around the edges? That's what you want to look for to know that it's ready. So we're going to take a piece out.
Smells delicious.
It smells good. And my little tip for you is you want to buy your cheese and shred it yourself because it melts better. That's a little secret I'm going to give to y'all. And I'm going to show you why. Look at this. Look how cheesy. Let me put it on the plate to show you. Look at that. See how the cheese come from the spoon? Like, look at that. Oh, that looks so good.
Let's taste it.
Now when you have the cheese and you don't shred it yourself, you really can't see it. So when you have the cheese and you shred it yourself, that gives it that, when you pull it away from it and that cheese string like that, that's what gives it that. That's the little tip I'm giving you guys. Even though I didn't give y'all what kind of cheese I put in my macaroni, but
you can put anything you want.
yeah, you can put any kind of cheese you want. I just like certain cheese in mine. So now, gonna taste. Look at that cheese. Look at the cheese. Oh, look at the cheese, y'all. See?
It keeps falling.
Okay. Ready for the taste? It's hot. We gotta blow it. Let's click. Good.
It's hot.
So good. And that's our macaroni and cheese. It's good, right? So, if you gotta let it cool, if you don't let it cool, slides and stuff.
You have a hot mess when you try to take it out.
But this is our mac and cheese, guys. So, y'all try to make it. Let us know
How it turned out.
And that's another, see, that's why I said I don't put egg in mine, because if you put egg in it, I noticed that when it's done, you have this not so nice looking texture.
But right
in
here,
here.
it looks.
I just don't like, I prefer to cook it without the egg because it just looks better. It ain't like it's not like the egg give it a different taste. It don't give it a different taste. It's just
You
supposed
can
to
try it.
hold it together. She keep cutting me off. The egg is to basically hold it together, but I like it without the egg. It just looks better. Hey guys, let us know how your mac and cheese turn out. And remember, if you ain't cooking with me,
Your food is nasty.
Bye. Like, subscribe, comment below, and we'll see you next time.
Want to love you.